Time's up. I'm losing everything next week and I need help. I could have just made this video in May as soon as I realized like I'm completely screwed, right? Could have made this video in May, but there's no way I would feel comfortable asking my fans, my subscribers, for money. I don't think any man that's homeless right now in the street feels comfortable shaking a cup, begging for quarters, nickels, dimes, pennies. Nobody feels comfortable asking for money. But guess what? How did we get into this position in May? I know what you're thinking. That's July. It was already too late. I took a jump shot when I'm down by 60. Didn't make or break anything, but it was worth a shot. Worth a shot. How did we get into this position where your boy Gento, who had everything going greatly, even get close to losing everything? Well, you can call it coincidental, you can call it whatever, right? November, I ended up receiving help. In November, there was a YouTuber slash streamer, right? They ended up having a breakdown slash suicide. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty bad. That's one mental breakdown. Kanye West is having mental breakdowns on Twitter. That's two. Trump is tweeting. That's three. Orlando Brown is going through his breakdown. That's four. Now guess what? Another trend. Protect the mental health in the black community. Feel what you feel about that. I'll keep my opinions to myself. You do that, I do me. But when you have all this stuff going around that's trendy, coincidentally, now people in my circle are looking at me like I have some type of problem. I have a problem because, let's just call it self-medicate. That's actually the best way to put it. I'm self-medicating. Not because I'm depressed or down or anything. I mean, it helps me focus. It gives me creativity. Did I mention it helps me focus to the point where I'm grinding hours on end. I'm living my best life. If anything was wrong with me self-medicating, there's no way I would land in this position I'm in right now. This house is gorgeous. It's gone next week. My life is amazing. Not anymore. What the hell could possibly go wrong? Well, again, mental health awareness becomes trendy. This girl doesn't like me self-medicating. And even though it's not like I just started a day before, it was no issue the year before, the year before, and the year before that. Now all of a sudden, this big house appears in the picture. Now everybody is on red alert for mental health awareness. Now there must be something wrong. In November, I ended up missing an entire work month, basically. No clue how the hell missing an entire month of uploads is considered help. On what planet? On what planet? On what planet? And the kicker is the month before October was a bad month financially, but it was all cool though. I wanted November to be my pick up the slack month. I had so much writing for November, like you cannot make this up. I uploaded every day in October, but it was basically like a build up for the series. I was focusing more on my team and my park. I wasn't really focusing on the fan favorite, my career, because I was gonna do that next month, November, and everything would have been cool. The reason I didn't just straight off the gate focus on my career right away is because on the 31st, my MacBook cracked. On Halloween, I uploaded a different type of video. Not even the correct video. Well, not even the correct song for the video. So it's like, dude, what the hell? Too many coincidences are going on and it doesn't make sense. I don't want this to be like a 50-minute video because something like this doesn't change anything. I'm still gonna be losing everything next week. If I would've made this video in May, I would've still been losing everything in 8 months. I would still be in the same exact position. So it's just, at least you know the truth. Because I know what you're thinking, but it has nothing to do with the truth. All right? I end up receiving help, right? It ends up being an intervention gone wrong or whatever, right? In November, I get into an argument with this girl and it's like we basically break up. The next day, police show up. The fuck? Okay, what the hell? I just woke up. What's going on? I legit did nothing to this girl. Like, when I say that, I legit mean that. Like I swear to God. Like, literally, what the hell? We talked, and it was like a checkup. I'm like, I had no clue what the hell was going on. Because it was police and a firefighter. Or paramedic, whatever. Like an EMT. I'm like, what the hell? It knocks on my bedroom door. I'm still in my boxes. I'm thinking it's her. And he's like, hey, Marcus, is everything okay? And he's like saying it in a sweet tone, like, what the hell? Usually, like, the idea of police, like, they come, it's because something's wrong, right? But he's talking to me in a sweet tone, and I'm like, yeah, I just woke up. Someone said, you might be a threat to blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, threat? She's literally sleeping in the other room. I'm in my room. I'm a threat to who? He's, well, do you want to come with us? Like, he said it in the sweet tone, not, you're coming with us. Like, you want to come with us? Nah, I'm all right. Let me just go back in bed. All right. Ma'am, he doesn't seem like a threat to us, and he doesn't want to come with us, so it's nothing we can do. In a sweet, sweet, sweet tone. So I'm like, what the hell is this? Confused out of my mind. So I'm like, you know what? Gonna self-medicate and just literally force myself to stay in bed. Like, when I say force myself to stay in bed, like, that's it. I mentally, physically, spiritually ain't gonna do anything else. I'm sorry, incapable at this point. So close the door and do my thing. I'm in bed for the remainder of the day. Now here's what goes on now. She ends up inviting her family, knocks on the door. Okay, what the hell is going on at this point? It didn't kick in yet. It didn't kick in yet. My self-medicated, the edible didn't kick in yet. She knocks on the door. Open the door. Hey, is everything all right? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, like, what do you want? She literally has police coming over saying I'm a threat to anybody or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. She talked about leaving or whatever, going back to her parents. Cool. You do all that. You do all that. I'm laying in bed, chilling all day. What the hell type of threat can somebody be in bed watching TV? That makes no sense. No sense. And the thing that pisses me off is when you're in a relationship, like a toxic relationship like this, where you have somebody that wants to always initiate in these type of arguments and whatever, right? And you never do it. And the one time you initiate in I'm gonna argue back, now you have an issue. That makes, Fellas, if you've been in that situation, then you know what I'm talking about. But probably in the minority, right? You don't want to hear about a guy on the other end of an abusive relationship. You don't want to hear about a guy on the other end of a toxic relationship, especially when he's doing so well. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, not really much to talk about. She invites her family over. They're like, hey, is everything all right? I'm literally good, watching TV. Couple more hours go by. Now my fam shows up, and now I'm like, what the one day I'm like making sure she stays over there, I stay over here, right? You just called cops and said I'm a threat. To who? In my bedroom? So it's like, all right, something isn't adding up. My fam knocks on the door. Hey, it's me. Don't really care. Didn't invite you. That was literally in my head. I'm like, so? Watching TV. She invited you, you go talk to her. Minding my business. But anyways, I open the door, we have a conversation that has nothing to do with the argument, nothing to do with anything, and ends up leaving. So I'm like, okay, back to watching TV. This has been going on from a solid 10 a.m. to now let's fast forward all the way down to like 8 to 9, 10 p.m., right? That 3-hour window. I end up locking my door again. She picks the lock, and I'm like, what? You need to come downstairs. For what? Literally for what? Because I'm like, I'm keeping my distance from you and you're constantly coming to me. Didn't you just... I can't comprehend this. I cannot comprehend this. I cannot comprehend this. If you literally called the cops because I'm a threat to anybody, why the hell are you constantly coming back to me? What the hell? Like, it's like, what the hell? I come downstairs, hey, you haven't eaten all day, are you hungry? What? I started fasting, okay? Not something brand new. Dog, I'm chubby. Nothing brand new. People are catching on to intermittent fasting now. Nothing brand new. So I'm like, I'll eat when I eat. It's more like an intermittent fast / warrior diet. So when I eat like I'm full till like tomorrow at around 8, 9, whatever o'clock, right? See what I'm saying? Like that's basically how it works. I'm doing that. I don't need to give details on anything in my life, right? I'm like, really? All this is about some Cheerios. All this is about some Cheerios. I'm like, I don't want no fucking Cheerios. I go back upstairs, lay back down. Then I hear my door getting picked, like the lock getting picked again. I'm like, all right, this has to stop, dog. I end up going into the bathroom, lock that door too, turn on the shower, and I just drop down on my knees and pray. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but this is like ridiculous. If I am hallucinating and this is all a dream, wake me up, basically, at this point. Because I'm like, what is going on? Literally the one day this girl ends up sleeping in another room, I stay in my bedroom, obviously. All of a sudden, my well-being is on number one, is like everyone's number one priority. I'm good. If I was good 2 hours ago, still gonna be good 2 more hours ago. So the point, I'm like, what the hell? She picks my bedroom lock, ends up picking my bathroom lock while I have the shower running. Where's my privacy? Where the hell is my privacy? It's a whole nother story that goes into the like invading privacy. When I say it's a whole nother story, I mean like I'm working on something behind the scenes, right? And I have scripts and sketches and ideas and hard drives, and my phone has all these details of stuff I'm working on, right? All related to stuff behind the scenes that you guys didn't even know about, didn't even care about, wouldn't even know anything about. Because it had nothing to do with my YouTube. All this stuff was because I wanted to do it. You see what I'm saying? Stuff that had nothing to do with anybody. But then she ends up seeing it and it's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Another story. Another story. I'm heated at this point because my shower's running. I could have been butt naked in the shower, taking a shower. All right? You come into the shower while I'm in there after you pick 2 locks. Okay? What if I made a move on you? Then what? Huh? You literally wanted to see me naked. Now I'm naked. What? Literally what? But I'm not like that. I did get heated though. I'm like, what the f do you want? What the f do you want? What the f do you want? Losing my patience because I'm like, yo, I'm praying right now. I have 2 locks. You break through both locks and I have the shower on. What the fuck do you want? Now her family hears me cursing. Now here we go. Let the show begin. Gonna skip all of this stuff and immediately get on to what happened. I'm kicked out of my house. Edible kicked in, and at this point, my patience is... Dude, after a solid 10 hours of like dealing with this stuff, how would you feel? You're being harassed nonstop. At this point, I'm like, all right, F it. F it. F it. A day where I'm supposed to just literally lay in bed the whole day, getting harassed nonstop. It's as if something has to give. Something has to give. What do you want? What the f do you want? I go downstairs. Oh, you haven't eaten. Do you want? You just fucking said that. No, I don't want to eat. I'll eat when I want to. You're in my house asking me. The stupidest questions was pissing me off because I'm like, you got me out of my bed on a day where I wanted to keep to myself, right? We just got into an argument yesterday, and now you're bringing everybody into my house. I have a gated house, basically. I have to buzz people in, and you're inviting people without my permission, asking me some dumbass questions about some Cheerios. So I'm like, dog, what? No, I don't want no Cheerios. Oh, you want to get some Chick-fil-A? No, I don't. If I wanted to eat, I would have just did it. I'd hop in my car and get some food. If you were hungry because you waited from 10 a.m. to whatever, you would have just brought food and I would have just took some of it. Simple. Oh man, he's losing his temper. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, that's all you wanted? That's all you fucking wanted? Let the show begin. I'll give you what you wanted. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. You literally harassed me for like 10. You got me. What do you want at this point? What do you want? Oh, you need to go to your mom's house. Why the would I go to my mom's house? My house is bigger. Stop asking me dumbass questions. So it's like it just kept getting annoying, and more annoying. Why the would I, while I'm in my house, when I'm literally in my bedroom trying to mind my business, be the problem? You came to me while I'm minding my business. What the actual? Finally, these people leave out my house. I'm like, finally, as loud as I can. And I'm like, man, boom. I throw these Beats by Dre. If you ever had Beats by Dre in your hand, like when they're unopened, I throw them at the wall. And I'm like, finally, as loud as I can, like screaming at the top of my lungs. Like it was a sigh of relief. After 10, 11 hours being interrogated, I don't know if she wanted to have an intervention or what. I don't care, not interested. But guess what? Me screaming at the top of my lungs while nobody's literally in the house, nobody. Guess what? Now I'm getting knocks on the door. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? You wasn't even fucking here. You had your ear to the door to see what I was doing while everybody was gone? Yeah, this day's fake, dog. This is a fake day, dog. I give up. I literally give up. And then I end up getting kicked out of my house for a month. Apparently, showing this much patience on a day where you're literally in your bedroom, minding your business. You see what I'm saying? People coming to me to prove a point that I'm the problem. You came to fucking me. I was in my bedroom, minding my business. It ends with me getting kicked out. See, I told you he needs help. He needs help with what? You're the fucking problem. But guess what? The help didn't help me in no way, shape, or form. You could look at the only video I posted in November. Sounded dead, sounded miserable. Those people in the comments right there, those are real fans that actually care about my well-being, and because of that, I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. A lot of people hopped on the clout, get well soon, Gento, blah, 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 right? Dude, it's a character. But what happened in November was legit, real. In no way, shape, or form did I receive help. In November, like real help, because when I came back home, I felt dead inside. You see what I'm saying? So who helped who? Oh, he's doing so much better. The edible wore off. What the hell? Oh, he's doing so much better from... Are you stupid? Like, come on. Like, imagine going to the club, you see a girl falling over, right? She's extra... I don't know the correct term for it. She's loose right now. You're gonna base how she acts at the club when she's at work minding her business and just start hitting on her and saying sexual stuff to her? She ain't thinking about that. She's back to normal. That's how alcohol works. What do you think happens when someone self-medicates? Apparently it's gonna apparently wear off. Again, my work is not affected by it. Nobody has a concern about it, except this one girl. Of course, when she invites my family into it, of course they're gonna have an issue with it. She tried to get other people to join in on, but they didn't care. They didn't care. Let's get back to this story, because I'm already running out of time. Because we're already at like the 19, 20 minute mark. So, October financially was a pretty bad month. Put me in the red, but luckily September was alright. It was alright. Then you have November, only one day of work. But there's 30 days in a month. I don't know about you, man, but I can't work one day an entire month and cover an entire month's worth of expenses. There's no way I could do that. So, because of November, I end up in a massive amount of debt. Nobody that offered me help forcefully against my will, can pay any of these bills that I have. So I'm on my own. I'm literally on my own because of a mistake. What do I do now? And when I say mistake, I mean a mistake that basically left me half brain dead, dude. Like I'm a zombie at this point. I can't eat, can't drink, can't sleep, can't do anything. I have a clip where I'm trying to drink a water bottle. I'm shaking my hand, struggling to hold a effing water bottle just to drink it. I couldn't eat. Nothing. My motivation to do YouTube, out the window. My motivation to live, out the window. I got invited to NBA 2K20 team up in December. Some idiot made a video saying I'm beefing with the YouTuber because he's the reason I didn't go to 2K. Dude, when I say these rumors are so stupid, they're very stupid. I understand people are trying to piece things together, but you gotta be an idiot. You gotta be an idiot. Gotta be. I got invited for the 2K20 event in December. Wanted me to do something special. I can't tell you guys, but I had no will to do anything. My motivation to do anything is out the window. Almost offed myself. And when I say almost, it wasn't I was having thoughts about it. It's like, look, if this is going to be my future, if this is considered normal in the eyes of these miserable people, oh hell nah. That's it, guys. There's no more Gento. Blame them. Show's over. Bye. That's it. Probably wouldn't be a video. There was no tweets when I was at that low point. Literally nothing. So I don't know where people are looking at tweets saying, oh yeah, look at this, needs help, look at these tweets. No. When it's serious, it's serious. Not looking for attention. So that's literally strike one. Luckily, I didn't off myself. I kept it moving. I kept my faith strong. And strike two, which literally put the nail in the coffin, when I'm finally somewhat getting my head above water with this debt. This girl does the same thing, but not as bad as November. I'm recording a solid 8 hours worth of gameplay in my basement. I hear garage door open. I go check out, hey, how's it going? Blah, blah, blah. 10-minute conversation. I'm kicked out the house for 2 weeks. What did I do? What the what? So at that point, I come back home and I'm like, oh no, I give up. No, this is not my reality, dude. All because of November, now she learns a new trick. Instead of going into arguments with me, it's just, I'll kick you out, basically. Like, what the fuck? What? But the thing that pissed me off so much about what happened in May is everything was looking good and promising for me. When I say promising, I mean promising. The My Career series, a fan favorite, was doing very, very, very well. Like, the last episode was like a season 2. I just signed a max contract and I just hit like 95 overall, and that video did like 330,000. Park was connected to the My Career series because I'm on the grind to 99 overall. So close to 99, only needed like 4 more overalls to go. I was grinding Park non-stop, day in and day out. So the videos were slowing down because I was doing so much behind the scenes grinding for you guys. It's not like I'm self-medicating and watching Hulu all day. I'm literally grinding 2K. That's my job. That's my job. That's my job. The My Team series is unreal at this point. I pull a very, 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 very rare and very expensive Galaxy Opal Michael Jordan, number 14 out of 23. 14 out of 23, the rarest card in the game. And then I also unlock Galaxy Opal Giannis. There's no way. When I say no way, I mean there's no way anything could go wrong. But in my head, I'm like, yo, this is too good to be true. It just doesn't feel right. It's too good to be true. And it was. Because I didn't even get a chance to grind with the My Team cards. I didn't get a chance to grind Season 2. Get a championship, guys, for you. Get 99 overall in Park. All this stuff is out the window. When I ended up coming back home, and I'm like, what the did I do? Literally every tweet, January, February, March, April, May. It's not the plant. It's the people around that effing hate the plant. You see what I'm saying? I'm doing everything I'm supposed to. So what? You don't like this plant. So what? In my job, nobody cares. Nobody knows. Nobody cares. Again, the only people that hate it is her and, of course, like family members. Of course, they're not gonna want me to. They don't even want me to drink. So it's like, who cares? I'm in my house, minding my business, my rules. I don't care what you say at this point. But when you have to put somebody through hell just to get them to sober up, it's like, okay, what do you get out of me being sober? I don't get anything out of it. I get no benefits. If I've been using this formula for so long, living my best life, with no slowdowns, no nothing, daily uploading, daily grinding, doing my job consistently, consecutively, what the hell? All of a sudden I get this big house, right? All of a sudden mental health awareness becomes like a trend. Now all of a sudden, like, it just doesn't add up to me. It doesn't add up. May broke my heart. Instead of enjoying and living my best life, even on my birthday, I'm locked up eating bologna sandwiches, watching Blackish, right? How does this help me? I'm literally about to get out of debt because I'm about to turn everything around. I found my motivation on YouTube again after literally having it stripped away as soon as I get my motivation back. You mean to tell me I got to do this all over again? You just seen how much debt I got into missing all this time. Now it's like I give up. You want me sober? I'll get sober. And I come back home on like the 29th or whatever, right? Oh wait, do I need to address this rumor? I got diagnosed with depression. Depression, of all things, depression. So I was handling my depression the way my therapist evaluated and she took care of it or whatever. Even told her I was going back to my self-medication. I told her everything, and she told me what was going to happen, and it happened. That's therapy for you. I legit told her. She didn't say no. She didn't say yeah. She just said, well, are you cool with it? How you think it's going to make you feel? Well, they're both doing the same thing. I don't have an issue with it. Never did, never in my life, anything. So, again, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to, literally, everything. Even going to a therapist, which I was against, but I'm like, look, if this little girl wants me to, I will. Back to May, it broke my heart because I felt betrayed. I'm literally doing everything I'm supposed to. You can't pinpoint anything that went wrong. I'm in my basement working. What the hell goes wrong? What the hell goes wrong? She says, you want to go for a ride? And I'm like, I just did 8 hours downstairs. Sure, let's go for a ride. And next thing you know, I'm kicked out the house for 2 weeks. How does that help me? How on earth does that help me? That's 2 times I received help that ended up destroying everything. Literally. So I'm like, yo, I'm about to lose everything that I worked for. All because some people are telling me what's best for me. How is me losing everything best for me? So at this point, I give up. I give up. I honest to God give up. I didn't make a video in May saying I give up. Because what do I have to gain from it? I end up checking my email. There's a contest going on for a large chunk of cash. And I'm like, good. I honest to God need money. This is perfect timing. Perfect timing. The contest seemed too good to be true because the investor that was looking to invest, well, not too many people know him or listen to him or anything. And I'm like, yo, I'm like your biggest fan. This is going to be a breeze. Come up with a character, right? And this whole storyline for this character. People, when the character took off, right? Hold up, I'm going to restart this camera real quick. When the character took off, there were a lot of scenes. Let's call them scenes. That's what they were. I'm not only pitching myself as a creator, I'm pitching myself as an artist. I'm pitching myself as an actor. Not a gamer. Not the happy, lit, have fun, be positive Gento. There has to be more to life than that. Especially when there's days I don't feel like being happy, lit. See what I'm saying? I don't feel like being that character for you guys. I'm sorry. Don't feel like it. So I'm like, I'm gonna venture off to something different. Look at how many other 2K YouTubers ventured off into something different. OSN ain't thinking about playing no my team right now. LNU ain't thinking about no my team right now. Jesser ain't thinking about no my team right now. Smooth ain't even thinking about my career right now. So come on, man. There's gotta be more. So it's time to move on. I'm still gonna sprinkle in some 2K every once in a while, maybe. But come on, man. There's gotta be more. There's gotta be more. There's gotta be more. I enter into this contest, like I said, I pitched myself in so many different ways, and what could possibly go wrong? I ended up, I'd say maybe June-ish, right? Well, before that, one of my last few tweets in May, I said, I hate jealous people, because at this point, this is what it's looking like, jealousy. On Instagram, I ended up posting a screenshot on my story, stay wide awake. Stay wide awake, because if you're paying attention, you'll see how everything's about to freaking collapse. I already lost, but you're about to see it's like nothing else to lose. Or stay wide awake, everything's about to blow up. Yeah, either way, it is what it is, but if it fails, it fails. Nothing else changes. The Twitter with 145,000 followers ends up being for this new character, honestly. Like, I can tweet toxic stuff legit all day. It's hilarious. I swear to you, it's hilarious. But when you're literally on the bathroom, right? On the bathroom. You're in the bathroom, like, you're sitting down, you're taking a dump. You're tweeting until you finish. Then you just throw your phone on the couch or something, right? You're going like I don't know, say you just tweeted like 20 tweets while you're taking a dump. Then you throw your phone, and you're minding your business. Literally with the straightest face. You come back, everybody's like, oh my God, he's having a breakdown, he's having a breakdown, somebody check on him. Dude, I just took a crap. What the hell? Literally, what the hell? How can you tell somebody's having a breakdown based on their tweets? You're reading something angrily, or you're reading something, wow, okay. Cool. Because this character needs to have that. You know what I'm saying? The character was pretty psycho, insane. Every stereotype that this little girl put for this plant, this monster I supposedly became because of it, that stereotype exploded. Literally exploded. I wanted to win this contest, right? And I wanted it to be a no contest. He's absolutely guaranteed to be the winner. Because look, he created this Gento channel, this Gento everything you want to call it. I don't even want to spoil anything at this point. And it was a success. He did that solo dolo. He didn't just follow trends. He didn't just build his entire channel riding coattails from somebody, throwing slumber parties or collabs or anything like that. No, he legit did it all on his own. Where's my props for that? So why wouldn't I be able to create a new character, a new persona, and have that work as well? My acting, I don't want to be little actors, but it's easy as hell, dog. It's easy as hell. I can go upstairs, fake like I'm playing some Fortnite, punch a hole in the wall because I just lost, and go crazy because I just lost without even playing Fortnite. Telling you what I'm about to do right now, and then when I do it, you're probably gonna have people go, oh my God, somebody check on him, check on him. Dude, I just literally told you what I'm about to do. It's fake. Legit fake. So because it was fake, and then you have IRL people like, they were freaking out over it without saying why they're freaking out over it. So I'm like, I'm not sure if these people are legit upset about the internet stuff because nobody mentioned the internet. Hey, now you're watching the internet for the King Cobra show, but you never watched the internet for the Gento show. I ain't see no fake family accounts when I hit 1 million subs saying congrats. Did you? I ain't see no fake family accounts pop up out of nowhere saying, hey, congrats on 100K. I ain't see no IRL best friends saying congrats on going to 2K team up, congrats on flying to LA, congrats on buying a house. None of that stuff, huh? Now all of a sudden this character goes mega viral. Now everybody cares about my well-being. Dude, it's a character, it's fake. It's obviously fake. You got smaller YouTubers like, yo, make a video on him. You just want to see their reaction to this character, don't you? Yo, make a video. Why is nobody making videos? You just want to see what everybody thinks about this character, don't you? People loved it, but they hated it too. The people that hated it, honest to God, you're supposed to. Don't care. It twisted so much. Some people were like, oh my God, you gotta stop hyping him up. Dude, I lost everything. This show is either gonna work or it's gonna fail so hard. It is what it is. So the people that enjoyed it, there you go. I have nothing else to lose. You're gonna enjoy this because I'm losing everything anyway. So let my creative juices flow and let me do it the way I want to. If I'm gonna lose everything in the hands of somebody else, I might as well lose everything like this. But it was like, I already lost everything. So it's like, you can't lose anything times 2. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? You're already losing everything. So what do I have left to lose? See what I'm saying? Not going back to 2K. By the time I go back to 2K, algorithm is gonna be so screwed, views will go down, which they did. Or, by the time I go back to 2K, I'll be sober and the vids are gonna suck. Because you're so used to the lit vids. So, that's why you didn't get any 2K vids. Or, by the time I come back to 2K, I'm gonna be too pissed off that I'm losing everything. You're gonna get angry vids, which you guys seen. So again, that lit Gento you wanted, just, that's it. In May, that was it. So July and August, by the time you guys caught on anything, it was too late. Like this video right now explaining I need help doesn't change anything. Still losing everything next week. In hindsight, maybe people wanted to hear me say, look, I need help. Can somebody wire me? Let's say, nobody could wire me that amount. Hey guys, I'm looking for an investor to invest in my channel so I can elevate my career. No, who's gonna go out their way? Who's gonna go out their way? How would it look? I'm DMing all these big YouTubers, right? Dudes that legit passed me, right? I should have been blown up like 2014, 2015, right? But nah. Not gonna put the blame on anybody because it's my fault. I focused on a relationship instead of my YouTube career. That's my fault. How would it look? I'm just legit spam begging everybody. Hey, I need. When it comes to money, nobody's like willing to like lend you a hand. You see what I'm saying? When it's fake help, hey, quick, lock him up. Give him a bologna sandwich and turn on Blackish. He needs some help before he hurts himself. Literally, like I just said, the Fortnite example. I'm gonna hurt myself because a scene I just acted out. Wow. Okay, now I'm massively in debt, and your solution is to throw more debt on top of that. So it was like, dude, see, it is what it is. There's nothing else left to lose. I'm just gonna keep going to adult timeout. Eat some bologna sandwiches, watch some Blackish. Oh, what are you here for? Some idiots don't believe me when I say it's fake. So, all right. Well, you don't really seem like that character, so you want to watch anything else besides Blackish? Yeah, sure. What else you got? Well, we don't have cable, so just keep on Blackish. Whoa, you really seem like a boring person. That doesn't match this. Yeah, I told you. I mean, what do you want me to do? I don't feel like doing it while I'm here. It's not for clout or not for this contest. It's not for mental reasons. It's literally a character. When you have to explain that to people that actually make sense and aren't just following trends that actually know. What pisses me off is the fact that this is a character and I'm legit explaining to like legit people it's a character. Trust me. They're like, well, I can see it's just a character. You have big YouTubers that aren't falling for it because it's just a character. But only like, I don't know. That's why I'm like, it's a double-edged sword. On one hand, a lot of people love the Gento show. And it like freaked them out of like nowhere how this character just came out of the blue. But it had a beginning, an intro. I literally had an intro, a middle, and then it had a finale. That's the show. It didn't go the way I planned originally because too many people freaked out over it. Everybody was paranoid for some odd reason. But I'm the one getting blamed for paranoia. I have no clue, bro. I have no clue at this point. I have no clue. But then rumors start flying. Oh, his girlfriend left him. He's just mad because his girlfriend left him. We broke up in November. That's lie number one. Oh, he can't help it. He has a mental disease. What? That's lie number two. Even confronted this dude in person. Like, what the hell are you doing? Oh man, everybody's making their videos, and I just had to give my 2 cents. I had to shine you in a good light. Take that dumbass video down. That's not even true. And then in the video, this man's even like, he's telling stuff that doesn't add up. So I'm like, what? Then he makes another video saying, oh, never mind, he doesn't have that yet. What? Dude, on top of that, you lied about having a disease that was caused by a breakup. What the hell? The breakup is fake. The disease is fake. I'm just like, wow. But then it gets like, that video gets tossed around, other people start spreading it, and then on top of that, another YouTuber says, oh, the breakup, and then he thinks this guy is telling 2K not to mess with him, cut all ties with him. Bruh, like I said, I got invited to the 2K team up or whatever. I think I had like a big, I can't really say much, man. Had a big opportunity, but I can't say much. But I got offered in December of 2018. I turned it down. Well, not officially, I just left them on red because I didn't know if I was gonna live or not. That's it. So for all these rumors, I think there's more, but those are the ones that just like, are you stupid? Psh, this video doesn't change anything. I really do need help. Not a bologna sandwich, an IV drip, a blanket, and some Blackish on repeat. I need help financially. I'm losing everything next week, and it sucks because we had a strong decade grinding on the channel, and for somebody to intervene like that out of nowhere, you interfered with all this hard work that's going on. You mean to tell me that ruins everything? That's how this grind comes to an end? I didn't ask this person for help. I didn't ask this person for their opinion. I did nothing, dog. This person doesn't even help pay the bills. This person doesn't even help clean. How the hell can you help me in any way, shape, or form? People just want to be included. And I, honest to God, don't even know why I'm uploading this video, but at least you know what really happened. It was already too late. It's just, it pisses me off. People were like, come on, man, think about what you're doing. Dude, it's too late. This is either gonna work, or, oh well, at least I tried. Tried to be as creative as possible with a new character, new persona. I swear to God, there's gonna be like a group of teens, maybe 5-10 years from now, and they're gonna steal the idea. And they're gonna be as toxic as ever, as edgy as ever. And it's gonna be a new genre of, a new wave, basically, of people that wanna see this stuff. Nobody wants to watch Azzyland copy reactions from Sniper Wolf and Sniper Wolf copy reactions from Azzyland. Nobody wants to see an 8-year-old kid named, I'm not gonna say it, has nothing, I swear to, nobody wants to see an 8-year-old kid play with Legos. I don't care, he made 22 mil. I ain't watching no little kid play with Legos. Nobody wants to see a copy and paste family channel that's copying that family channel, that's faking pranks and hating this family channel, and it's like, dude, who cares? Who cares? That's not my genre. That's not why I even got into YouTube. YouTube used to be about originality and creativity. You see everybody doing the same exact thing. I don't want to do the same exact thing. I want to be different. So the fans that actually enjoyed this King Cobra show, right? They weren't enjoying it because I was giving out gift cards. Because they were enjoying it, I gave back to them. Win, lose, or draw, I'm so thankful you're on my side. That's what that was. But you have other people that don't even support the channel, don't watch anything. They don't, trust me, I know these people aren't watching my career. They're not watching, and they're not subbed with notifications, spamming retweets of every My Career upload. They're not into that. So they're mad at me for trying to attract a new audience that wants to see something more than My Career mode. I'm the bad guy for that? Everybody said they wanted the old Gento back. I'm like, dude, you're gonna get it back just after this show. I go back to the old Gento, just like I predicted in May 2019. Numbers are trash, thanks to algorithm. Algorithm got so messed up, my notifications were broken. That's algorithm. Looking at the views right now, yeah, they're up. Like, I mean, like, that's literally algorithm. My videos were viral in like 2019-ish. No, like January, February, March, April, blah, 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 right? They were doing good because algorithm. A video will get 20 to 30K views. Then like 2 months later, it's in the 300K mark. That's algorithm. I have no control over that. I can make a fire video right now, but if it doesn't go crazy on the algorithm, it is what it is. That's just the way it is. So even having to explain that is like, come on, man. This is YouTube 101. Where have you been? Why do you think reaction channels just blew up out of nowhere? They manipulated algorithm like hell. This clout chasing dude legit had a, when I say dead channel, I mean a dead career. He ends up making some Gento videos, and then on top of that, he's spamming NBA videos. Gento and NBA, you don't have to be a rocket science to know it goes hand in hand. His algorithm gets a major boost, now he's doing great. All because he clout chased off my name. I'm trying to blow up and be great, and this guy's trying to bring me down, spread hate. You have another YouTuber slash streamer, right? He's going through like some Chris Hansen bullcrap, right? But he fakes going crazy, going psycho, because of course it's entertaining, it's fun to watch, it's fun to do. His channel blows up because of it, wow. Same exact concept, same exact idea, and he blows up because of it, and I'm over here getting in trouble from dudes that want brownie points. It's crazy. It's crazy. Everything comes to an end because of this, and it's like, wow, that's it. I'm losing everything next week, and I need help financially. And when I say it had nothing to do with this King Cobra character, I need you to believe that. It was already too late. If it wasn't too late, why on earth? Why the hell would I enter into a contest for $25,000? Why would I take a $25,000 contest so seriously? I needed the money. You see what I'm saying? That's a life. I need help, real help. I probably won't throw up a donation link because I still feel some type of way asking my fans for donations. I need a investor. I need like somebody, a friend to wire real money as a loan or something, and we'll work something out. But if that ain't the way you're gonna help me, there's no way I'm getting this help, and that's just life. That's why I did not make this video in May, and I just took matters into my own hands, and I just entered into this contest.